Promo alert, promo alert, promo alert. Today is your boy NBA King David. Make sure y'all go follow him on Instagram. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. Hit that like button, comment, and let him know I sent you. Check out his new single, Dear God.
Never broke again.
Damn, fancy.
Dear God, evil lurks and it's hell on earth. It's slide or die, so we bomb first.
What up, gang? I'm back with another video. I say I'm back with another video. Make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Yes, I said subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. It's free. Do it for me. What up, gang? I'm back with another video. Let's get straight into it. But before I get into it, make sure y'all hit that like button. When you hit that like button to help my video and channel grow, I'm gonna give y'all time to hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let's get straight into it, man. This right here is a breakdown edition. We got your boy Julio, Foolio, yeah. And he just dropped one called God Don't Know. And I know if nobody don't know, God know. So I don't know what he's saying, God don't know. But it gotta be some secret. You hear me, gang? But y'all already know, man, this is a breakdown edition. And in this song, he spoke and said one of his homies is talking to ATK. If you don't know who ATK is Yungeen A squad. Yeah. So y'all know he beefing with Yungeen A. So he's saying one of his homies is snaking him out, backdooring him, and giving Yungeen A squad information about him. He also is recovering from being shot a couple months ago. And when he was shot, I did a video on it. He dropped the song and he went live. And he kind of insinuated that Yungeen Ace had something to do with him being shot.
Seriously, what the fuck?
I know y'all seen that foot. He had a hole in his foot the size of a bowling ball. People thought he was gonna lose his foot, but he bounced back, gang. He ain't 100%, but he limping on it. And that's a good sign. That's most definitely a good sign. So yeah, man, he say one of his homies is talking to ATK. He also said his cousin dropped his location when he got shot in the foot. Yeah, he say his cousin dropped his location. So I don't know if this the same person he talking about. Let's say one of his homies doing business or talking to ATK.
What?
Like, yeah, because if it ain't, first you got your cousin that allegedly gave ATK your location. That's how you got shot in the foot. Then you got one of your homies that's talking to ATK and giving them information on you. It look like they switching sides. Like, it look like they want to live. They going with the winning team. But all jokes aside, man, it's a serious topic that's going on today, man. Jacksonville police just did a press conference and they released paperwork. And Jacksonville police say they finna get ready and hit Julio, Foolio, and Yungeen Ace squads with the Rico. They say they building it right now. They say, man, bodies is dropping like flies on both sides. And they know the wars between them two. And they say they have no respect and no regards for human beings. They say, man, innocent people, babies. They say it's no sympathy for innocent and human beings when it comes to this war between Julio, Foolio, and Yungeen Ace. And they say they right now, as we speak, they putting a Rico together to take both gangs off the streets. Hey, we're gonna get into that right after I break down this song. But that's we see what happened with Thug and Wildfire and Lucci. We see what's going on with 63rd and O Block. We see what happened with Hot Boy and Glock 9. Is Yungeen Ace and Julio Foolio next? according to Jacksonville police. Let's get into it.
How the fuck you gon' tell that lie straight to my face? Just getting close to saying say I don't want to shoot out of way.
He say, how you gonna tell that lie straight to my face? Duff getting closer. He say he one shootout away. Now I want to say this, man. I ain't worried about the part where he say, how you gonna tell a lie straight to my face? Because whether it's a female or a homie, they gonna do it. But I want to say this, gang. Lately, you've been talking about death a lot. You've been saying that it's getting closer. And look, man, I don't know if it's just on your conscience. I don't know if you paranoid because you constantly getting shot at. I don't know what it is. But you constantly saying it, man. The tongue is very powerful. Julio, Foolio, if you want to live, stop jinxing yourself, gang. Stop jinxing yourself, man. We seen it from Biggie. That's all he talked about before he died. We seen it from Doe B. That's all he talked about before he died. We seen it from Tupac. That's all he talked about before he died. Takeoff. The song he put on his story was talking about dying. The tongue is very powerful. Speak life and not death into your life. And that's for everybody.
Niggas play when they finally let me touch some paper.
He say y'all play when they finally let me touch some pay. You already know, man. When you get a bag, you get your soldiers up. You can't go to war without no money. They tell you that. But when you get some money, oh man. Oh man. Hey, you get more guns. You get more soldiers. That make you stronger. He telling them, y'all messed up when y'all let me get some money.
I want them killed. I need all them niggas out the way.
Hold on, goddamn. He say I want them killed. I need all them out the way. Hey man, I understand it. I understand it, but God damn. Well, you a little demon out here.
It's a snake inside my grass fucking with ATK.
He say it's a snake inside his grass messing with ATK. That's crazy. That's crazy. Because I just want to say this, man. And whoever that snake is, I hope you listening. Y'all send this video to all Julio, Foolio homies. Whoever that snake is, that done backdoor Julio, Foolio, that's crossing and snaking out Julio, Foolio, and running over there and rocking with ATK. I don't know if it's because you scared and you want to live. I don't know if it's because you don't like them. But what make you think that ATK gonna trust you, gang? What make you think? Because they gotta look at it like this. You done switched out on your homie and you willing to get your homie knocked off to come rock with us. They just gonna use you for information. And when they don't need you no more, RIP. Hey man, you ain't nervous being around them niggas and you know y'all were just at one, you just switched sides, you ain't nervous? But y'all a whole different breed out here in these streets.
I'm the one passed out the spoons and put food on the plate.
He say he the one that passed out the spoons and put food on the plate. Yeah, they might give you the running around, but come on, man. It's about loyalty, bro. If you will steal from me, you'll kill me. If somebody will steal from you, they'll kill you, because guess what? If it's a big amount of money that they need and feel they could get, they'll kill you to get it.
I gave you money, bought you clothes, and gave you perks for free.
He said he gave him money, bought him clothes, and gave him perks for free. That's why he probably stole from you. Yeah, you had him on them perks. You had him on the perks. He want everything. Hey man, y'all, listen, I want to tell y'all, the ones that's in the streets too, them young bulls.
I know coming up in the streets, y'all think gang gang. Y'all think them the homies, we locked in for life. Man, them be the ones that be crossing your dog. Them be the ones that's blowing your girl brains loose. Them be the ones, y'all, them be the ones that be stealing from you. Them be the ones that be hating on you. Everything ain't what it seems, man. If you hanging in the clique, 20, 30 nigga, at least 11 of them ain't right. Don't be fooled by the fake love.
I still love you even though your rat ass told on me.
He said, I still love you even though your rat ass told on me. Who told? I know it ain't the one that was stealing. Because you mean to tell me, damn, he stole from you, now he told on you? You ain't good by judging motherfuckers. You should at least do. This nigga wasn't right. You ain't see the signs. He gotta be talking about somebody else. Who he talking about, y'all? Jacksonville. Stand up. Get in the comments. Who told on Julio Foolio?
When I die, I put my gun and Perkins in my coffin.
He said he jumped in that water. He prayed to 6 don't. Word on the street was Boosie was giving niggas $25,000 for a body. But when Marlo Mike was doing the jobs, he was only getting them $2,500. You hear me? If I had Marlo Mike, I would have popped him. You hear me? What? Nigga, I would have popped him. You said 25,000. I get here and did the work. You gave me 2,500. Oh no. But you got to think about it. Marlo Mike was a kid though. 2,500. No bills. He's straight. Go get Jordan down. Fresh to death. Ain't got nothing to do but get him something to drink and some drugs. Hey. Y'all don't go catch nobody for a Foolio, man.
That boy lying by the drill, he a Leo to his people.
He said that boy lying by the drill, he a Leo to his people. Okay, I like the wordplay. Lying, a lion, he lying. Leo's his lions. I like the wordplay. I ain't gonna lie, man. I always felt like Foolio was a good rapper, man. I always felt like that, straight up.
Seen the biggest drill rapper tell and sing like Justin Bieber.
He say he seen the biggest drill rapper sing and tell like Justin Bieber. He taking shots at that boy Yungeen Ace. Because you know, Foolio was the one that reposted on social media the interrogation footage of Yungeen Ace when he was younger and saying he was snitching. Now, I broke that video down and we came to the conclusion that it wasn't snitching. Like I said, man, there's so many different definitions now. I don't know what's snitching for real. I just gave a guess. But hey, y'all go check that out, man. Yungeen Ace interrogation video. And y'all, if y'all seen it, get in the comments and tell me, was that snitching or not?
Thing that fuck nigga seen with me with a 223. It's a pleasure to meet you.
He say, last thing that dude seen was me with a 223. It was a pleasure to meet you. Come on, you gotta be lying. You got it. He said the last thing that boy seen was me with a 223. It was a pleasure to meet you. So, Foolio, anybody that got killed with a 223, don't you know the police gonna investigate? They gonna investigate. And then they gonna try to see where you was. Like, what is we doing? He gotta be lying. He gotta be lying. You hear me? He gotta be lying. And then y'all seen that rapper that just got picked up. He killed the dude. And he went to rapping about it, made a video about it. And in the video and in the song, he giving out details that the police never released. So if the police, man, these guys want y'all to believe that they sold this and they try their hardest to prove that they this, they be willing to tell on themselves. If I shot somebody, I'm gonna say I stabbed them. Point blank. And then technically, if I shot somebody, I ain't saying a damn thing. But if I feel like I got something to prove, I'm most definitely gonna switch it up. If it was nighttime, I'm gonna say it was daytime. If I was in a black car, I'm gonna say I was in a pink one. Hey man, y'all get in the comments and let me know, man, is these drill rappers crashing out, man? Because, hey man, technically, the motherfuckers telling on themselves.
You wanna know how to end this war, then load your gun and go kill their leader.
He say, you wanna know how to end this war? then go load your gun and kill their leader. And who is the leader? Yungeen Ace. Foolio basically telling his homies to go take out a Yungeen Ace. See, that's why Jacksonville police came and did this press conference today and said they starting this Rico because the war between Julio, Foolio, and Yungeen Ace is getting out of hand. They hear these songs. They even talked about a couple songs and videos at the press conference. They monitoring everything Yungeen Ace, Julio, Foolio do. Them and they teams. Like I said, we gonna get into the indictment right after I'm done breaking this down.
My mind just think about Mitch. Body for body, kill them boys one by one. My shorty go hit for hit.
He say body for body, kill them boys one by one. His shorties go hit for hit. He telling you, they get one, we get one. They get a hit, we get a hit. That's what the police just said today. And Foolio dropped this song 2 days ago.
Are you stupid or...
Really, nigga?
The police is listening to the songs, man.
I held my brother tight, screaming, please don't go.
He said he held his brother tight, screaming, please don't go. No. These kids is traumatized, man, with death. Leaving them emotionally destroyed. Leaving them numb. That's why it's so easy for them to be ready to kill each other. Say this pain inside his heart, even God don't know. They numb. They done seen and had so many people die that they numb. They don't care about killing people, and they don't care if they get killed. They just want to get her out. They just want revenge. Let's get into this Rico that Jacksonville police spoke about. Check out the clip right here.
It's difficult to tell what's in the mind of a murder or a shooter. I know that they recognize full well that this is not video games. This is real life. I don't think they take into account sometimes when they're spraying bullets that there is a 3-year-old present, a 6-year-old present, and that's horrible to me. But it's very difficult to say why they do it and why it's happening. We just know what we have to do. We have to do everything that we can to proactively address the issue. I know a lot of times people don't like to hear that word. You know, they think proactive policing means that we're over-policing. We only go where we're asked to go. We only go where we're called. We only go where the crime dictates we go. And we're going to continue to do that. We're going to continue to focus on gang members, on shooters that we know are shooters. Because I think the problem could be a lot worse. In a city like Jacksonville, as large as it is, with the population that we have, I think we're doing okay, but we can do a lot better. So we're going to continue to work until we...
They say rival gangs remain locked in a deadly feud playing out viral drill rap music videos and social media. Jacksonville, Florida. Warning. This report contains language and subject matter that some may find offensive. Now, I never in my life of reading articles have seen a warning sign. I never. It says, how would this end? Question mark. That's one of the more compelling aspects of any story. When it comes to real life horror story playing out in the streets of city of Jacksonville, many are wondering if it will ever end. Originating in the 2010s in Chicago, drill rap is rooted in drug culture, gangs, gun violence. Jacksonville drill rappers routinely celebrate the murders of their rivals or ops in their music videos and social media. Jacksonville has a share of gangs, but the most notorious beef is between two Pacific groups. They say the most notorious beef is between two Pacific groups. The 45th Street area of the city is home to one of the most well-known groups called 6 Block, made famous by Julio, one of the area's most popular rappers, whose real name is Charles Jones. Some younger gang members affiliated with 6 Block call themselves Blank Gang. Most members of Blank Gang are associated with Foolio. Now they got it blurred out. Is it Boy Gang? Because it's B. Then they got a dot in the middle and Y. Boy Gang. Y'all get in the comments. Jacksonville, I need y'all help. Get in the comments. Let me know, is the gang that's affiliated with 6 Block and Julio Foolio is called Boy Gang? And if it is, why y'all call it Boy Gang? Like, that don't even sound hard. Boy Gang, like, nigga, I wouldn't even say that, nigga. I'd just be like, B Gang. Like, what the hell? Most members of the Boy Gang are associated with Foolio. During the last few years, Jacksonville has received a lot of media attention nationwide from Foolio's beef with Yungeen Ace, another famous Jacksonville rapper whose real name is Kenyatta Bullard. Ace is a member of a gang called ATK, which Jacksonville police have said stands for Ace Top Killers. Many members of ATK also claim a gang called NHG, which stand for No Hospital Gang. Hey, listen, goddamn. Now, who is making the names of these gangs? Who? Because when we was coming up making gangs, we wanted our shit to sound hard, tough, like Boy Gang and No Hospital Gang. Like, come, what is we doing, man? Who is in charge of the names? Who is making these names, man? Please, somebody in the comment section, tell me who was the originator of these names. I want to know. Cause they you hear me? NHG and ATK are also closely aligned with a set called Backstreet. Okay, now Backstreet, all right. Now they got this article titled, Graveyard Visit Has Deadly Consequences. That shit sound like a little short horror film. About 7 months ago, Julio Foolio and members of the Boy Gang and 6 Block went to a cemetery to film a music video for Jake Jit, a Boy Gang rapper whose real name is Jaquan Pickens. While there, the group posed for photos in front of a burial site of Royale Devon Smith Jr., whose nickname was 23. Smith, 18, was in the car with best friend Yungeen Ace and 2 other teens in June 2018, celebrating Smith's birthday at a restaurant at the St. Joseph Town Center. As they was driving away from the area, their car was riddled with bullets, killing Smith and 2 other men, including Ace's brother. Ace was the only survivor. No arrest was made. 6 Block members were reportedly responsible for the shooting. Several other people in the photo at Smith's grave held their shoes up to Smith's grave marker. Some held their middle finger, while others formed their hands into a shape of guns or gang signs. Around 9:40 p.m. on May 17, Boy Gang member who rapped under the name BG was in 3600 block of Effie Street in Jacksonville, Moncrief Park area. Police was called to the area after gunfight erupted. When officers arrived, they found 2 boys and 1 adult male, all suffering from life-threatening injuries. BG, whose real name is Adrian McKenzie, 16, was rushed to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. 4 days later, McKenzie's family attempted to hold a memorial for him on the same block where he was shot. Gunmen returned to the area and opened fire on the memorial where people were gathered to release balloons. A woman was treated and released at the hospital after being shot in her arm. No arrest was made in either shooting. The heading say Jake Jit killed on Jacksonville Highway. At around 3:30 p.m. on August 16th, a truck driver's vehicle broke down near the Trout River Bridge on northbound interstate at 95 at Zoo Parkway. The driver told police he felt the impact of a vehicle rear-end his truck. That vehicle was a green Dodge Challenger. The driver was 18 years old, Jaquan Pickens, a Boy Gang rapper who performed under the name of Jake Jit. He was pronounced dead at the scene of the crash that blocked off I-95 for much of the afternoon into the evening. Turns out, according to police, Pickens' vehicles crashed after it was being chased and shot at by another vehicle. It's unknown if he died as a result of the shooting or the crash, police said. After the wreck, no arrest was made. Title says, police, 20K hit put out on Tilly following the killing of BG and an ATK member named Antonio Tilly Jr., who rapped under the name of Tilly, released a snippet of a song on social media marking the boy gang member. A portion of the song he released states, "Bitch, I shoot like Scottie Pippen, 3 hit, 1 misses, swear to God, we don't leave no witnesses. Boy down, go make a post, treat YBZ like Lotto. He put his blank on the floor." At around 11:45 p.m. on October 6th, Jacksonville police were called to the 4700 block and drive in response to gunfire. Responding officers arrived to find 2 men dead inside of a vehicle. One of the men was identified as Tilly, 19. The other man was an innocent Uber driver named Brian Grudd, 31. He was giving Tilly a ride and was caught in the crossfire. A few weeks later, 22-year-old Jaquan Mills was also charged with 2 counts of second-degree murder, and 23-year-old Diamond Harris was charged with accessory after the fact. Mills told the detective that Tilly had $20,000 on his head, which means whoever killed the victim will receive $20,000 payment. A police report states Mills says he got paid $10,000 for the murder because he had to split it with a second shooter. The report states, hold on, man. This shit getting out of hand, gang. That boy got caught and told it all. Yeah, man, I only got 10. I had to split it with another shooter. Do y'all see what's going on? The rappers that's taunting the death of their ops is the ones that's getting killed. They knocking them off. Soon as they make a song, they go knock them off months later, weeks later, days later. Foolio shot again. Hours after Tilly death, Foolio was shot. The incident occurred near the 3100 block of 18th Street West in Jacksonville, a residential neighborhood less than a mile from Paxton School for Advanced Studies. The car he was driving was riddled with bullet holes. The Jacksonville Sheriff Office said it appears that the suspect or suspects was waiting for the victim and ambushed him. Julio was able to drive himself to the hospital where he was treated for severe injury in his foot. This was the 4th time he was targeted over the last several years. Just like the previous attempts, he survived. During the Instagram live video last year, Foolio appeared to explain how he was able to survive all attempts of his life. He said, "I ain't dead yet." He said, "I can't die, dummy. I got voodoo on me." This is what the police is saying. They clearly letting them know, we watched that live after you were shot. And you said you couldn't die because you had voodoo on you. Y'all remember he said his grandma do voodoo? The police, this is the police article. They basically telling them, we know, like, if you think about it, every time one person got shot from one side, then another gets shot, then another gets shot. Like, they placing all this together. Soon as Tilly got killed, Foolio got shot in the foot, and they telling him about the lie. It says Rico Osama killed leaving the studio. Following the death of Tilly, no one was more vocal in mocking him than Julian House, 21, a body gang. That's what it's called, a body gang, because I could see the line before the Y9. It's called body gang. Correct me if I'm wrong. Body gang. So it says, following the death of Tilly, no one was more vocal in mocking him than Julian House, 21, a body gang rapper who performed under the name Rico Osama. At around 4 p.m. December 12th, Jacksonville police were called to the 6300 block of San Juan Avenue for reports of multiple people shot. One of the victims was able to get away from the scene and reached a nearby business. Another victim was taken to the hospital where he was treated and released. The third victim house was found shot to death in a parking lot. Family members told First Coast News he was recording at a nearby studio before he was ambushed. The Jacksonville Sheriff Office said that the shooters were wearing all black masks covering their face and ran away on foot. No arrest was made. The police know play by play. One of Julio Foolio homies get popped. One of Yungeen Ace homies make a song about it. Then that one that made the song about it, he get popped. Now Foolio homie make a song about he getting popped. Then that homie get popped. Then it's going back and forth, and the police is putting this shit together piece by piece by piece by piece. They knowing everything you saying in the song, and they knowing everything you saying on social media. And go back to that shooting where one of the guys told and said he got 10K because it was 20K on Tilly head. You don't think he told who put that 20K on his head? And if he don't know for sure, you don't think he told the police he had an idea? Hey man, a message to the youth. There's only two ways you're gonna get out the streets: if you continue to participate in streets activity. And I know y'all hear it all the time, and people say it all the time. It's death or jail. Man, I'm helping people get monetized. If y'all don't know, man, I be behind the scenes. I be behind the scenes helping these new YouTubers get monetized, helping their channel grow. A lot of people you see I do promo for, I'm behind the scenes helping their channel grow. If you a small YouTuber and you trying to get monetized, you need 1,000 subscribers, you need 4,000 watch hours, hit me up on Instagram at Music101CEO, and we're gonna get the business club, man. I'm gonna put something right here, man. You can see this young lady right here, she put the work in. She listened to what I said and she put the work in, and she got results quick as a motherfucker. You hear me? Listen, I thought it was a glitch. I ain't gonna lie, she is the fastest growing YouTuber that I ever gave advice or help in my life, for real. Because a lot of y'all be procrastinating. It's a lot of YouTubers that I took under my wing and they not consistent. This young lady right here, she was consistent. I told her an idea, I gave her some tips, in less than a week, her numbers tripled. Her numbers tripled. A month later, she monetized. Man, listen, if you're trying to win, hit me up on Instagram, Music101 CEO. Every day you and also, I seen my boy down there too. Make sure y'all subscribe to Catch the Hook TV, man. My boy just got monetized. You hear me?
Hey.
Listen, man. Everybody that's around me, we gonna get monetized. I don't know about y'all other YouTubers, but everybody that's around me, goddamn it, my goal is to make sure y'all eating, man. So, hey, listen. Salute to my boy Catch the Hook. Y'all make sure y'all go tap into him, man. We turning up 2024. It's cool to watch me, but if you got something going on, let me know. I'm going to make sure and try to do my best to help elevate in whatever you got going on. So whether it's promo or getting monetized or whatever the case may be, but it's 2024, man. We turning up, man. Ain't nobody getting left behind. Every day you wake up, you need to promote your company. Every day you wake up, you need to promote your brand. A lot of people don't like to pay for promotion. Well, guess what? You need to turn into a promoting guru. Marketing is the #1 key to success. A lot of people is not making it in life when it comes to company businesses or music or talent, whatever it is, a product you selling, whatever it is, because not enough people have seen or know you exist. You can have the best product in the world. You could be the best rapper in the world. You can have the best company in the world. But if we don't know you exist, how can we engage? You need to put it in their face every day. You post it every day. I don't care if you get 1 like, post it again, post it again, post it again. They either gonna unfollow you or they gonna engage. If I see something come across my phone 5, 6 times, I'm gonna eventually tap on it to see what it's about. Marketing, promoting is the key to success. Y'all better get to it. Music 101. look down right there to the bottom left and hit that like button for me. Hit that like button right there. I appreciate it. I continue watching. Promo alert. Listen, if you guys want promo, DM me on Instagram at Music101CEO. Music101CEO. I'm doing $20 promo. For $20, you will get one video promoted on my YouTube channel. For $40, I will promote 3 videos for you on my YouTube channel. $60, I'll promote 6 videos for you on my YouTube channel. And $120, I will promote 12 videos for you on my YouTube channel. You need YouTube promo? You trying to get your business up? You trying to run your numbers up? Hit me up at Music101 CEO. Hey, you don't want to miss it. The results is great.
Music. Thank you, Music 101 CEO. Thank you, baby.